Can you please introduce yourself? We are meeting very first time.
Yes, I am. My full name is Shivam. I am basically from Bagpat, and I am basically current. I am currently staying in Meerut. I am a nursing tutor this time.
So,
As a teacher in medical college.
okay.
Yeah.
Meerut, it's mean UP, Uttar Pradesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so can I introduce myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Dipali. I'm from Maharashtra. I have completed my post graduation in commerce. And apart from this, I am running YouTube channel. I like to sketches. In my leisure time, I also learn Spanish. Nowadays, I'm not getting time for that. It is different. And yeah, this is all about me. Yes. So may I know your education and your experience of learning this language? Like, what are the difficulties you are facing to
Yeah.
learning this language? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I am fully able to communicate in medical language, but some issues create in front of me at that time. Uh, Normal communication like that, short terms. Uh, for example, informal communication. Formal communication is clear.
Yeah. Actually, the thing is that I want you speak more and more. So that is how I will give feedbacks. So that feedbacks will help you.
Yeah.
Yes, speak more. Yeah. So may I know about your qualification and like it is your Hindi medium or English medium?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, please go.
Yeah. I am a student of UP board. UP board. I mean Hindi board.
Okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
after 12th, I am pursuing in BSc nursing, and my BSc nursing is complete that time. This time, sorry.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you mean that you understand English, but sometimes you get issue when you in a sentence formation and grammar and so
Yeah.
some small things. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have friends whom you can speak in English, or do you have environment like this?
Yeah. Yeah. Various type of issues in front of me, like that. It is a rural area, not a urban. Urban area is
Yeah.
very to improve of the English language.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't have anyone whom can you speak?
Yeah.
Okay. And your college, like you know how to write essay, or you are able to read books, right?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. So when you read, what are the difficulties are there? Like, do you read because you want to understand that concept, or you want to read because you want to improve your English? What is the motive of reading books? Because of you are medical student, because of you want to gain knowledge, or you want to learn English?
Yeah. 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 I am easily reading of different type of books, medicals and non-medicals. But some issues in informal language, uh, lack of vocabulary.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah. Uh, I believe it because short sentences uh, are not in correct sentence.
Okay.
Like that, short sentences are uh, is created in formal sentence में like that ki wrong because uh,
I will tell you one thing. Don't translate Hindi to English. And when you will think in Hindi and you will translate it, so it will become difficult for you. Don't think in Hindi. Just speak whatever is coming in your mind and just speak out.
only informal. This time I want to informal and formal language. This time to improve of the informal and formal language.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you preparing for any exam?
This time prepares of the medical interview in hospital.
Okay, okay. So what do you guys do for that? Like what's your work? May I know your work and work in that hospital? Yeah.
Yeah. After complete of the interview, I am fully able to work as a nursing officer, as a nurse.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay. You are serving your service there, right? As a nursing tutor. You are teaching
Yeah.
students. Oh,
Uh, After complete of the my interview, I am fully able to provide a good care of the patient.
okay. You are giving them service. And you are providing them okay, your services. Nice.
Providing of the services, health services in hospital and home care services.
Home care service, what is it? Like, I do not know about it. Would you like to share some ideas and what is actually home service?
Right. Like that, door steps, door to door, provide of the services of the community
Okay, you
people.
visit it. Yeah, you visit people's home and just give them medicines and all, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. It's a home service, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how is your experience in this field? May I know your experience in this field?
After complete of the BSc nursing, only experience of the 6 months of a
Okay.
medical, but I want to go for the uh, care provider as a nurse in medical hospital in Delhi. Uh, this time.
Okay.
After that, take off 2 year experience. I want to go for the broad as a nurse.
Okay. Okay. So, like, do you guys do you preparing for IELTS exam because if you want to go out, you need that IELTS certificate. So, do you have that certificate or you are going to prepare for that exam?
Yeah, I know. But this time I am not platform go for abroad because not a suitable channels like that. Any platforms for IELTS and OET. OET means occupational English test. But no
Mm-hmm. Please go ahead. You are not visible now. Yeah, you are visible. Please go ahead. You are saying something, right?
okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
You were saying something. You were saying about your hospital and IELTS exam. You don't have that certificate. So, are you going to prepare for that certificate? So, you will. It will become easy for you to crack that exam, and you will get opportunity to visit US.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm asking you something.
Uh, you repeat this sentence.
Yeah, I'm asking you that is it, Miss, are you preparing for IELTS exam?
Yeah.
Okay. So have you joined somewhere that will help you to get that certificate or anything like that?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
asking
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have joined classes for IELTS exam. Is it
But highlights,
IELTS? Yeah.
highlights and OET. Uh, both things are similar, but
Celta is
OET,
also there, right? Celta.
but OET is very easy as compared to IELTS because OET for especially nursing and doctors.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so may I know what are the difficulties you are facing while learning this language?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm asking you, what are the difficulties are you facing during learning this language?
No, ma'am, no, no. Uh,
I'm asking you, like, what are the difficulties are you facing during learning this language? It's mean that आपको कौन सी दिक्कत आ रही है ये language learn करने में?
uh, learn करने में no issue. Learning is no issue, but environment is very responsible. Uh,
Okay,
this situation.
okay, okay.
Concept is very easy. Learning concept is very easy for me, but this time nearby environment is responsible for this situation.
More you will read, more you will make right sentences. Like sentence formation will improve for sure. I am following that. I also want you follow these tips. So, do you do mirror practice?
Yeah,
Do you know what is mirror practice exactly?
yeah,
So, please tell me about mirror practice. What is mirror practice?
yeah,
Okay. So, what are the things you follow on regular basis? Do you read book? Do you listen to podcast? Do you speak with people, or do you write in English? What are the things you are following these days? May I know?
yeah.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I'm listening to you. I'm asking you. What are the difficulties you are facing? Like, are you reading books? आप
No,
किताब पढ़ते हो?
yeah,
Okay. May I know what kind of like books are you reading? It is like a science fiction or any other genre as well. So may I know what books are you reading? It is your educational books.
yeah.
Which books are you reading nowadays? I'm asking you. आप कौन सी किताब पढ़ रहे हो these days?
Uh, this time I read of educational book like that related to nursing field.
Okay. So and are you reading that same books and you are also making the notes of that book, right?
Sorry, ma'am, you repeat this sentence.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Are you making any notes of that same concept that you are reading through books?
Yeah.
Okay. So you do not get any
Reading,
difficulties when you.
reading of books and then prepare of notes from books.
Okay. So you don't get any difficulties when you read, isn't it?
I am reading easily, and some meanings of the words sometimes cause of difficulties because
Okay.
new words, है ना? So direct contact.
Yeah. So I will suggest you to read book on regular basis. It is not like big book or a very difficult book, very simple book. I have bought one book, Sudha Murthy ma'am book, and that book has a small stories only of 2 1 pages, and you will not get bored. Like reading is a challenge for these days. Like even I am not fond of reading, but I'm improving my reading habits. Each day you only need to reserve 10 minutes, and then you can increase the time 10 to 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, 15 to 20, 20 to then 30, like that. You need to increase that time of your reading. So that is how you will create your interest in reading. Please go ahead. I'm listening to you.
Yeah, ma'am.
Do you know mirror practice? What is mirror practice exactly? Do you know?
No, ma'am, but I know.
Okay, can you please tell me what is mirror practice exactly?
Mirror practice. Mirror practice is way to improve and improve of the confidence level of a person, uh, and in front of mirror, and mirror provide of the mirror are facing of mirror are responsible to improve the confidence levels and to know about the uh, some mistakes and to know about the and to know about of a level of English spoken conversation.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I will tell you what is mirror practice exactly. You need one mirror, just stand in front of mirror and speak on random topic. It might be the regular routine. It might anything that happened in your day. Like if something happened in your life, so you can also speak with yourself. You are only speaking with yourself. There is no one. There mirror and you. And like if you want to, if you want to improve your language, so and you get, wait a minute. Sorry. Yeah. So when you just stand in front of mirror and you speak with yourself, so there is no regrets. Like you will not say that okay, someone will judge me and someone will just pull my legs. There is no fear of judgment. You know, we don't speak English because someone will judge us. And in front of mirror, there is no one. You can just simply communicate with yourself. So what you need to do, just take simple topic, just life. What do you think about life? Life is beautiful. Like we face ups and downs in our life. We must learn each day, and we learn from our experiences. Just talk whatever is coming in your mind. And don't think that okay, I'm making mistake, I do not know grammar, I do not speak correct English, sentence formation is wrong. Nothing. Just practice. And when more you will practice, more you will become confident, and ultimately you will know that okay, I need to work on this. When you become confident speaker, so slowly you will articulate about your thoughts, and you will collect all this thought, and you will speak the proper English thing. That's what I believe, and that is for mirror practice. You can build your confidence with the help of mirror practice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, second step is recording. Record your voice in mobile recorder. Nowadays we have devices, right? So just like because you are recording, you are speaking with yourself, but there is no reflect. There is no recording, right? So you can also start your recording in front of mirror, and you can speak whatever you are saying, and after that you can also now revisit that same recording. So that is how you will know that okay, you need to work here, you need to work here. Formation is not correct. Sentence formation is not correct. I need to work on my prepositions. I need to work on my articles, like that. So with practice, it will become easy for you. So more you practice, more you become fluent in this language. And third thing is that okay, just like turn on your camera, like turn on your video and start speaking with yourself. You can also work on your body language, like your facial expressions are there, and how you are speaking. You will not only become fluent, you will become articulate about your thoughts. That works a lot. I am also doing that. Sometimes when we speak with fluent speaker, we feel like that okay, I do not know English. It's happened with me many times. When I was talking with clapping or tutors, they are very expert. I thought that okay, I'm nothing in front of them. And I started taking sessions there, and they give me a lot of feedbacks. And best thing is that when someone just give you lots of feedbacks, don't feel like down, like I am making a lot of mistake, how can I will learn this language. Don't think anything about it. Just speak.
Yeah.
More you speak, more you become fluent, and more you will make mistake, more you will improve in your language. That is the formula of learning this language.
But
Yes.
this time, this time I need of a good guider because I am not know uh, to improve of English because
Okay.
uh, yeah because good direction and guider is very responsible to improve uh, of a language of a person.
Yeah, actually, what happened? We It is not our mother tongue, and when we speak with people, So if they are fluent speaker and they do not want to help you, so they will criticize you that you are speaking wrong English, but you want to learn this language, but no one is there to correct you. So then it become like dilemma for you, like, okay, I don't want to learn this language because you don't want to insult yourself. You think that, okay, we always take things on our ego, like, no, that person will like judge me. Why I will insult myself? Instead of I will not learn this language. I'm proud to be an Marathi. I'm proud to be an Hindi person, or I'm proud to be Mallu and whatever it is, right?
Yeah,
So instead of that, and we always question that, okay, why we need to learn this language, because we have our Indian language, and because of that, we judge people if they just speak fluent English. And you know what? Like, if you speak fluent English, that is not issue, but use English wisely. Sometimes we use English because we want to insult people. Don't do that. Don't use English because you want to insult people, or you want to say, okay, I'm highly educated. There's a lot of people who speak English, but they are not educated. It is
yeah,
nowadays it become the status of our the culture. Like, if you speak English well, so you are high educated. So you are belongs to good family, and it is a symbol of status, but it is not a symbol of status. It
yeah,
is
yeah.
that, okay, it is a language. We are just learning this as a language, a second language or third language. It is my third language, because Marathi is my first language, Hindi is my second, and third is like English. So I have taken this challenge that, no, Dipali, I want to learn this language. So it is nice. If you're just making mistake, welcome your mistakes. Is that, okay, I will not repeat the same mistake again. So I will learn from that mistake.
Yeah.
So that is how we learn English. That is how we become fluent speaker. Even I have seen a lot of people are there who speak fluently, but they also make mistakes. It might just the slip of tongue, or they just top of head, because the topic don't come in their mind, and because of it's happened. Everyone don't know everything, right? So it is good to make mistake and learn from that mistakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions? Do you want to ask something? Anything?
Uh, can you provide a good teacher? Yeah,
Okay.
can you help me to improve of English? Because this situation is face, this situation is face of you before 1 year. But I am is a starting phase.
You are beginner. Yeah, you are beginner. Yes, yes. I am also
No,
beginner. Yeah, we both are
you,
beginner. Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know. So if both person in this situation, so we together to improve of English.
Okay. So thing is that you need to follow these things. I told you, you need to follow reading. You start to read books. Do not read very heavy books. Go for Sudha Murthy ma'am's book. She has storytelling book, and it is wise and otherwise. So you can also read her book, and you can also listen to podcast. I will tell you one podcast. Okay. ABC News. ABC News is there. You can also watch that channel, and also there are the lots of channel. ABC English is there, and you can also listen to
Means of
some podcast.
means of means of ABC.
ABC Learning, yeah, BBC Learning, BBC Learning. Sorry, sorry, BBC Learning. Yeah,
Means
and
of BBC.
English speeches is there. You can also listen to their podcast. They have good content. So more you will listen to them, more you get to know that, okay, they are speaking like this. Sometimes what happen, I have seen a lot of people do not like to read, but they like to listen. And if you don't like to read, you can also listen to audiobooks. I am doing that. If I want to learn, if I want to read any book, I first time read audiobook. First I listen to audiobook, and after that I buy the copy of that same book. And that time I just reflect that same sentences. I also read that book, and I also listen to the same book. That is how we you get to know that they are also following intonation, and the way we speak and the speed, and they are not no, revoking the single word. That is how you will match their speed. You can also watch animated movies. There are lots of things you can do. Yeah,
Yeah. But
animated movie. Yeah, animated movies will help you a lot, because they only have short stories. and it is very small sentences are there, so it will help you to speak correct English, because they do not use very lengthy sentences. It is very basic sentences, so you can
Yeah,
also, yeah, you can also watch that. Yes.
because basic sentence is very responsible to improve of the fluent English,
Important. Yes.
right? Because uh, professional English uh, is other thing, but basic conversation is very responsible to improve of the professional English and
Hmm.
understand both person.
Hmm. Yeah, I will tell you. Do you want feedback? Can I tell you where you need to improve your communication? Okay, I
Yeah.
will tell you. Like you are making a lot of mistake when you make sentences. Sentence formation is there. You are making wrong sentences. Make a very small sentences. I will ask you that. Please introduce yourself. Could you please introduce yourself in very few words and few sentences? Please go ahead. I'm listening to you.
uh, basic intro.
Yeah, basic intro, like your name and you comes from, or do you want I give one topic and so you can talk on that topic for a few minutes? Life, can you talk on life?
uh,
Okay.
So, firstly, my name is Shivam. I am basically from Meerut, basically from Bagpat. I am currently staying in Meerut. I am a nursing tutor, and in our life, uh, sorry, I am 25-year-old, and my phase my phases of my life uh, of 25 year. Life is very difficult, है ना? To
Yeah, so true. Mhm.
yeah, to achieve a particular goal, and this time is my struggling phase to achieve a particular goal. So I want to achieve a particular goal. I uh, I want I want achieve my goal only 2 years.
Okay,
Within
okay,
two
you
years.
have goals and you
Within 2 years.
have set
Within 2 years.
a particular time for that. Okay, that is nice that you have plans for what you are going to do in upcoming 2 years. Yeah, that is nice. Yeah.
Within 2 years. Because after
Mhm.
2 years, because this time is very important for me. Because after 2 year timing of my life, uh, in enter in the second phase of life. So mentally pressure on my mind this time. So so easily uh, only focus on my goal to achieve a particular goal.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah. So, like I will suggest you still need to work on your sentence formation. Like if someone is telling you like talk on this topic, so you can say that okay, life is difficult. That is said well, and I also agree with that. Life is not easy for everyone. It is just like ups and downs are there. We need to enjoy every phase of our life, and also we learn from our experiences, and that is how we learn lots of things from life. And we always says that life is complicated, but it is not complicated. We are the only one who complicated it, right? Don't complicate life. There is one beautiful sentence in Spanish: la vida es bella. It means life is beautiful. So we must enjoy the every phase of life. It's really fine if you just facing some difficulties in your life, because you know that life can't be the bed of roses, right? So we have lots of difficulties there, and sometimes we have lots of things in our plate. And if someone just give you lots of like sweets in your dish, you will feel like that I don't want to eat it, right? I just want some khatta mita and all things, right? So and this is how our life works, and we want to some difficulties in our life, some challenges in our life, some opportunities are there. Sometimes we create some opportunities, and that is how the life runs, right? So you can speak like that, and don't convert the sentences in your head. I told you, you are whatever you are doing, you are just translating Hindi to English, and because of that, you are facing lots of difficulties when you speak. So don't do that. Just try to avoid that. Speak what you are coming in your mind. I used to do that. It is my experience. That's the reason I'm telling you. Don't do that. Don't translate your sentence in your mind. And second thing is that okay, don't use heavy vocabulary. Like you sometimes you use some heavy vocabulary and that you don't know how you are using it. So very simple vocabulary is enough. Like people are always there who always find and who always want to learn advanced vocabulary. It is fine if you are intermediate level, if you are just improving your language. That time you can use it. But I would suggest you just go for basic vocabulary. You know, we do not need very heavy vocabulary for regular conversation. We only need
Yeah,
limited vocabulary. You can communicate in very limited vocabulary.
but why?
So,
But why? But why?
sorry,
But why?
because sometimes when you do not know how you are using that vocabulary, and you do not know meaning of that vocabulary, so your mind will goes blank. Because of that, go for very easy vocabulary and very simple vocabulary. If you are just using very heavy vocabulary, just like there is one word enthusiastic, people are using this nowadays, but if you do not know the meaning of that, do not use that. Totally fine. You will first you will learn somewhere, you just make some sentences, more than 5 sentences, you will know the context, how you will use that word. If you do not know that, do not use that, because unfortunately you are just making you oneself uncomfortable. Don't do that, you know. So that is why I'm asking telling
Uh,
you
which are responsible for improve of the English language, basic English language.
what things are important while learning language. Are you asking me this?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Practice. More you practice, more you become fluent in this language. Simple.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Sometime I was try uh, of learn of the English language because I want to improve of English at good level.
You will,
I,
but you
I
need to practice. You need to practice
yeah,
for that. Yeah. So
uh,
hey, we are at the end
so
of the session. We are going to wrap this session. Yeah.
yeah,
So I hope you enjoyed this session and you have learned something from this session.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Thank you for your time for joining this session.
yeah, man.
Yeah. Have a great day. Bye. Take care.
Take care, man.
Yeah.